10 days after the Johnson County flash flood that captured media attention from around the world, much of the 8-mile stretch of destruction looks the same. A few plumes of smoke from burning debris piles and hundreds of black garbage bags full of flood-damaged belongings can be seen all along Route 172. Because many of the flood-damaged homes and businesses are mainly unsecured, Kentucky State Troopers are still patrolling the area 24 hours a day.
Right now, we're currently working 24-hour patrol of the affected area, and what we're doing is we're going just roving patrol, making sure, seeing if there's any people that need anything, if there's anything that we can help them with. But for the most part, making sure that you've got several businesses on this roadway, a lot of houses, and those houses may be left unattended. And for me, I just want to make sure that just to protect these people's property. Some people have got very little left.
Trooper First Class Cure said there are 4 units from Kentucky State Police and Commercial Vehicle Enforcement in the area at all times until further notice. On the other end of the flood-damaged area, owners of Wade's One Stop are making progress, cleaning up the mess left behind by the flood. When we were there last week, the store was full of destroyed shelves and food. Today, it's empty. The Castles, who own the small market, tell us it will be a long process, but they will reopen. As far as residents picking up the pieces of their lives, some tell us they're finding more items that are salvageable than they first thought they would.
Pictures have been the main thing. We've been able to save most of her pictures. They were up high enough. Some of the stuff that, meant something to her, some of her keepsakes from her mom, and some of those type things that we're able to keep, that's just been a blessing to be able to keep it. They've lost a lot, but they've been able to keep some of it.
Melissa told us even now, a week and a half later, people are still stopping in every few minutes to make sure they're okay.
Still stopping. Is there anything I can help you with? Do you need help moving anything? Just trying to help out in any way they can.
Melissa's parents' house is one of the most photographed scenes from the flood, as it ended up on top of several vehicles belonging to their family. Her father, Joey Johnson, talked about the vehicles piled up under his home.
That was my mother's Bravada. That's my brother's red Ford. That's my white Ford standing up in there, and that's mine and my brother's backhoe.
Johnson's mother, Willa Mae Pennington, and nephew Scott Johnson lost their lives in the flood, but he says their family is sticking together and they're working hard to overcome this tragedy. From families and neighbors working together to groups who are in town from other states to the law enforcement agencies making sure everyone stays safe, one thing is evident: the Johnson County flood has strengthened this small community.
It kind of warms your heart to see how the community comes together, and neighbors helping neighbors, people from other counties, other states coming in to help. If there is a silver lining on the cloud, that you can see how people still do care about each other out there.